Halo, selamat malam. Mohon maaf lahir batin ya semuanya. Maafkan kalian kalau kalian ada salah. Heh. Halo Ragib, ada Raffi. Halo Raffi, halo Sana. Ada Maka juga. Adi, ya mohon maaf lahir batin juga. Selamat Hari Raya Idul Fitri. Gimana hunting THR? Atau THR-nya yang datang atau THR-nya yang pergi? Loh, kemarin udah dikasih kan? Coba inget-inget dulu. THR yang pergi. Lihat kemarin udah dijajanin coki-coki kali. Adi, lupa. THR yang pergi, THR tidak datang. Uangnya tuker 2000-an. Ya tapi banyak juga ya kalau 2000-an ya. Oh, thank you Bang Robi. Baru mulai loh. Wih, dikasih THR guys. Terima kasih Bang Robi. Adik baru selesai puasa udah main booking aja. Iya, mohon maaf lahir batin juga. Keluarga Gatika mengucapkan mohon maaf lahir batin. Mohon maaf lahir batin juga Bang Robi. Thank you. Terima kasih. Ntar ya. Lagi pengen ngunyah. Jadi gimana? Udah naik berapa kilo badan makan daging? Makan daging atau makan ketupat doang? Kangen Ramadan baru kemarin, Gip. Baru aja kemarin. Malam Mirai. Mohon maaf lahir batin. Mau pulsanya sekalian. Nah, lo. Makanya jangan berlebihan, guys, tidak baik. Tidak baik untuk kesehatan. Sudah kumaafkan. Yuk, bisa jadi ini akan menjadi stream perjalanan akhir dari beliau untuk story ya. Kalau nanti iseng-iseng mau ngelarin semua side questnya, kita lanjutkan lagi sama kemarin yang Tokyo Ghostwire. Kalau mood balik lagi kita nyelesain banyak-banyak quest hunting jin-jin yang ada. Iya kah? Ragib kok kelar puasa langsung membebaskan diri gitu? Yakin ini main quest terakhir? Maybe, I don't know. Momen makan brutal ya sih. Momen makan brutal kemarin sih. Apa quest ya? One Mastery West. Sini kita siapa tahu mau dibikin tongkat yang paling OP. Lebaran nggak ada yang masak rendang kah? Rendang. Oh, ini kue.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Kue putri salju. Apa? Terang bulan. Kok terang bulan sih? Apa namanya? Yang pakai
There's Ollivander's.
serbuk itu.
I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand.
Kok nastar sih? Bukan, putri salju, terang bulan, kue pancong, bodoh amat. Iya, putri salju ya. Punten.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander.
Ya, yang serbuk gula.
I wondered if you might be able to help me with
Yang
something.
dihirup lewat hidung.
Professor Fig sent an owl
Yes.
informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic. Said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Serbuk putih bukannya itu ya.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is...
Ya kalau dari yang itu kan
something else entirely.
mahal, itu juga
Keeping me
dilarang
on my
kan.
toes, aren't you?
Pakai gula
I think
aja.
I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do.
Buset. Awas gula. Hati-hati gula, hati-hati. Gulanya nyamber kotak langsung. Wah. Oh. Apakah kita akan bisa apa nih? Tongkat apa nih? Tongkat apa nih? Makan sama ada
It
tuh
is
yang
done.
itu tuh yang coklat itu enak tuh. Apa nih? Tongkat apa nih? Wow. Keren banget.
I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use
It
for it
serves a
otherwise.
unique purpose. Abis sekali pakai langsung
I
patah.
understand.
Biasanya
Thank
gitu
you,
sih.
sir.
Us.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
Wes. Iyalah.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours?
Lah, kan lu yang mulai kerjasama
Fine,
gimana sih?
Belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together.
What is that?
Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
Oh iya, Rockwood.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child.
Ilih bicit.
I've always said, children should be seen and not
Gas.
heard.
Ibigi. Wah. Kenapa tuh? Kok diculik? Duel kah? Langsung. Enak pada nyulik orang kayak gitu ya.
Pathetic.
Try not to make this too easy for me.
Expulsion! Incendio! Superboy! Havana Kedavra!
Aduh, salah.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Back for more.
Oh, tidak ada yang membantu saya ini.
To your knees.
Let me out.
Dikit-dikit diberinya hilang, hilang habis. Dah.
Akhir!
Ini
Sender!
I'm not done with you.
Repulsor! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender!
I'm just warming up.
aduh.
Electricity! Confringo! Infana! Stupefy! Arresto!
Let me out.
Bombarda! Bombarda!
Oh. Tam. Dibidi. Ini satu lawan rame-rame kan? Homo Siroi.
Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
Don't do that.
Akhir! Repulsor!
Had enough.
Descender! Arresto momentum! Stupefy! Glacius! Akhir!
Oh.
Put you down.
Sender!
Nah, makan nih batu.
Arresto momentum!
Let me out.
Crucible!
Bacot kamu.
To your knees. Novice luck.
Imperial!
Time to even the odds out.
Bombarda!
Lah,
Confringo!
You manipulate.
you manipulate me. Halo Devi. Oh. Easy.
Child.
Mana dia? Villainnya cupu.
Descender! Repulsor! Confringo! Rapana! Defender!
Don't think you're going to get out of this alive.
Expelliarmus!
I think I might rather enjoy
Ya.
Confringo! Bombarda!
Back for more. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy
Tap,
this.
tap. What have you done? I don't know. Oke. Beliau lagi ada di zone. Beliau ada di zone. Oh, mamam tuh. Oh, iniin aja ya. Nah, nice. Ini apa sih yang di atas nih? Turun kek? Oh iya. Come here. Oh,
Just the beginning.
Stab.
Try to make this too easy for me.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Descendo.
Turun.
You're only delaying the inevitable.
Damn. Ini yang Petrificus Totalus. Au. Susah tau. Oh. Destructive objeknya mana?
You'll answer for this. Go there.
Udah nggak ada objek ini lagi, objek yang bisa dilempar. Oh. Petrificus Totalus bisa nggak? Nggak mau loh. Bukannya biasanya bisa ya?
No more happy days for you. To your knees.
Arresto momentum. Accio. Descendo.
You will pay for your deeds. Stand and fight me. Coward.
Imperial.
Time to even the odds.
Mythicum, Ipidikidipri. Ayo. Hah? Hah? You manipulate me. Oh. Oh, kok kita nggak pakai pada Ipidikidipri juga sih? Ipidikidipri. Oh, lemah.
I'll make you win.
Target practice.
Don't go down easy. I'm just too slow.
Ow!
An attack.
Expelliarmus. Repulso. Accio. Arresto momentum.
Loh, kok ada zombie tiba-tiba?
That's just the beginning.
Oh.
Confringo.
No more happy days for you.
Kok tiba-tiba ada zombie sih? Kena lagi tuh Petrificus Totalus. Emang ada spellnya ya? Bukannya harus ini dulu? Iya, curang. Enggak, sihir Petrificus Totalus tuh.
Goodness. What a party to attend by myself.
Oh, I should have.
Tahu ah, tahuan juga.
A lamb
Weh, kok ngelag gitu?
You've made a great mistake. Pay for your deeds.
Oh, udah.
Let me have some.
You were still hanging about.
Au. Mana sih yang ngeluarin petir itu?
What are your thoughts on electricity?
Ini kan?
I can't be down with you. Release me. Expulsion.
Let me have some.
Now to finish the job.
Let me have some.
Aduh. Ada bom.
I'm just warming up. Inductive, aren't we?
Arrest the momentum. Cruising.
What have you done?
Let me have some.
Aduh, Pak. Ayo.
You'll be sorry you did that.
Can't hide from me.
Come on for me.
Expulsion.
Ah, easy. Idih.
Expelliarmus.
Ah, mamam tuh. Mantap. Ipidikidipri. Dari ulang kah? Dari ulang.
Well done for a child.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
How delightful.
Oh,
The beginning.
Expelliarmus. Defender.
Hang on.
Arrest the momentum.
weh.
Is that the best of yours? Clumsy little fool.
Confringo. Bombard. Expelliarmus. Defender.
No.
Arrest the momentum. Confringo. Akhir. What have you done?
Wah, curang nih bawa zombie dia.
Release me.
No more happy days for you. Back from
Arrest the momentum. Stupid one. Send up. Come on. Confringo.
Let's swap a football, that is.
Alah.
Haven't even had to see it yet.
Oh, mamam tidak ada yang ingin memihak beliau, kalian pasti akan menang. Dipercaya loh 100%.
You've made a grave mistake.
You come to the wrong place, child.
Wah, nggak mati.
Had enough.
Aduh.
Head in the clouds, this one. You're a bit dodgy with your skills, aren't you, sweetheart?
Alah, mati. Ah, mampus. Aduh.
Expelliarmus. How embarrassing. You're going to regret that.
Aduh. Aduh. Ini apa sih, petasan nggak masuk, nggak nyala-nyala deh tadi. Iya pak, mereka bawa teman pak, curang, bawa geng-gengan dia. Wah, anak mana lo? Anak mana lo?
No! 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 Oh.
Kelihatan gak sih? Enggak ya? Kita coba Petrificus Totalus deh. Kelihatan ya?
You're the one who released Treadwell, aren't you?
Alah. Nggak mau loh, biasanya mau loh. Dia 3 kali ya? 3 kali nggak sih? Ah, cupu. Bang, nyawa gua bang, sumpah. Aduh. Victor, matilah kamu. Bang. Ipidi-kidi-pri. Das. Meletus badan Victor.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I need to send an alternati right away.
Kesel
For
pak
now,
saya
though,
pak, mereka
I need to get back to the map chamber and tell
mainnya
Fink what's
gitu,
happened.
main keroyokan, gak asik. Bijinya meledak. Mending ini daripada troll. Iya sih. Iya sih. Iya sih. Kalau troll kemarin tuh skillnya terbatas, nggak bisa di ini kan, nggak bisa di gunain sihir Imperio kan, bisa jadi ini nih.
I don't like the looks of that encampment.
Jadiin nakama. Lah, gearnya penuh mulu. Apaan sih? Bodoh amat dah. Kan cocok lagunya tadi itu. Udah diculik nggak dipulangin makanya. Pijet dulu nggak sih? Pijetnya ke ini. Wah, udah lama nggak ketemu sama dokter Bawang ya. Jadi pengen lihat dia hijaban. Aduh, cakep banget pasti itu. Kayak ini. Kayak Uzbekistan ya, bukan ya?
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivanders with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
Apa? Thank you, Baxi. Perjalanan ini. Ya. Mohon maaf lahir batin. Wah, konyol. Konyol. Udah disenyumin. Halo Sien. Nanti kirim ini ya, kirim doa. Iya kan, double kah? Itu yang mana ya? Yang dari Saweria sama apa? Satu lagi Mediaser ya? Makanya double ya? Kayak harus dimatiin satu. Satu tengah, satu kiri. Iya itu, dua-duanya Saweria lah. Kok gitu ya, traktir? Gimana sih? Gak ngerti dah. Pasan udah di udah di nonaktifin deh. Oh ini Mediaser. Oh ini Saweria. Jadi yang mana yang dihilangin? Saweria aja ya? Ya udah. Doa sumpah ini. Mana ada? Yang tengah. Iya yang tengah. Tadi dua kan? Ada Saweria sama Mujahar. Udah tuh. Jadi kalau ada yang mau coba Mediaser lagi nggak apa-apa. Godric's heart. Coba sendiri. Oh iya yang di tes itu ya, di situsnya ya. Mereka yang bukan. Loh. Gimana sih? Kan Hogwarts yang bikin mereka berempat. Terus munculnya 4 asrama itu yang Gryffindor, Slytherin, Hufflepuff sama Ravenclaw murid dari situ atau awal mula Hogwarts dibikin nggak ada asrama gitu, nggak ada pembagian.
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor.
I'm ready for
what's
next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
Wes. The last trial.
You have completed all
there.
our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed
Dulunya
my
selama
memory,
campur. Nggak
you
campur juga dong.
understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep.
Ya,
You have the wand.
Ya, ada
You will know when to
semar.
wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Oh, apa nih?
That must be the way to the repository.
Oh. Kepikiran nggak? Ternyata Profesor Fig ini berkhianat
We
sama
can only
kita.
hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
Ternyata dia selama ini menggiring kita supaya mengambil jalan ini, dan di akhir dia mendapat segalanya. Ide MC adalah kunci. Iya kan? Harusnya sih. Pakai ini kan, pakai polyjuice.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered.
Iyalah, beliau ini sudah, ya, udah duluan.
Damn, the goblins.
Ayo bang, mana? Kok pak lari sih? Sapu terbangnya mana? Lari.
If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area. Must be here somewhere. We must be getting closer.
We'll be pleased.
Apa ya deki-deki? Oh no. Kok mati ya? Lebih susah lawan goblin sumpah. Ininya serangannya nggak bisa nggak bisa di counter.
Search the area. Must be here somewhere.
Aduh, cooldown lagi.
I've been fighting since before.
makan di batu. Oh. Explosion.
Ranrock must be here somewhere.
Bang, tadi kenapa kita tidak mengambil potion dulu?
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
Barbar sekali, potion cuma 2. Oh. Nah, ayo silakan bermainlah. Ayo serang dia. Bulbasaur. Aduh. Koi ke situ bodoh. Ke ininya lah. Aduh. Aduh, mama. Nah, ayo, gas. Oh, masih ada. Ayo, kita biarin hidup dulu. Oh. Au. Kok kesini sih? Ah, ayo. Serang dia. Wahai Blue Eyes White Dragon. Oh, bukan. Kok nggak bisa di Petrificus lagi kayak kemarin? Hey.
This one's almost down. Cruising. Places. Arrest over men. Leviosa. Defender.
Oh.
Akhir. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Area.
Gimana sih, Bang? Alah. Iya, malah digaruk-garuk dong. Woi.
Expelliarmus. Repulsor. Descender. Area.
Nggak bisa dihajar sih kalau ini. Apa deh kira?
A dead end. Now what?
Friendly fire. Tapi kalau lawan yang penyihir bisa kok. Oh, apa ini? Revel ya?
That wall, that's the way forward.
Very clever, my young friend. It worked.
It worked. Let's go. Bentar. Looting.
Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
Apa nih? Kok ada
I feel
kodok?
you're right, Professor.
Ada tot.
There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
War.
Listen, more.
Dual one. Alah, ini gear apalah. Jadi batu. Lah, apaan Petrificus Totalus tiba-tiba? Ini progres ceritanya kayaknya udah kan ini. Bau-bau udah mau ending.
We're getting closer, Professor.
Hey. Buang gear. Buang gear. Ini gearnya kebanyakan yang ini yang masih ketutup nih. Kayak topi patani. Skin. Ketutup ini apa yang harus harus dilihat dulu loh. Jadi boleh amin gak ya? Nggak usah deh. Oh, lawan bos, awas. Lawan bos ya. Wede. Narnia. Oh. Beda film ya. Wede. Asik. Wah, mana Profesor Bawang nggak ikut? Ya, serius nggak dibawa? Alah, kecewa.
Somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Oh,
Steer them this way. We shall make quick work of them.
oh,
They got this.
Nurmila sih. Wede, jago. Ayo Pak.
We're in the thick of it now.
Also, these two in charge.
Wih, keren. Aduh. Bentar Pak. Saya looting Pak. Apapun yang terjadi saya tidak peduli. Bentar. Tunggu, sabar ya. Bentar. Ah kan. Persetan dengan epic. Wah, alah. Stop him. Ya, udah tuh. Aduh. Nah. Ayo, nah. Anjir. Lo kenapa saya yang diserang? Kan itu ada yang lain. Iya, nontonin troll lo. Mati. Wih. Dipri dong, Pak. Ada. Oh. Tidak. Oh. Anjay. Kok malah berasa Profesor Fig kagak ada gunanya sama sekali ya? Ngapain sih deh? Hah? Makanya lari-lari doang loh. Wede, wah lawan ini ya. Lawan apa kalau penjaganya itu bisa di ini nggak sih? Bisa disihir nggak sih? Dua-duanya, oke boleh. Kalau nggak bisa disihir udah saya uninstall gamenya, Pak. Wah, keren amat. Oh, yang di icon itu ya, yang di icon gamenya ya. Halo, Re. Idi. Saya pemegang kuasa. Cepat tunduk. Anjas. Oh. Tuh si kampretnya selalu jalan duluan loh.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock. I can't believe this is it.
Wah, kok punya pikiran jelek ya? Ternyata Profesor Fig ini si Isidora.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I have decided to open the repository. Its power cannot lie dormant for centuries more.
After everything you've seen, what about Isadora's fate?
I don't care. Wah, jadi jahat kah? Mana neneknya? Waktu jadi beliau, iyalah. Udah sepanjang jalan jadi babu ya kan?
Isadora wasted her ability trying to save people from themselves. I will not let others dictate what I do with this. My power.
You cannot possibly mean that. You, of all wizard kind, are wholly aware of the misery and pain that could cause.
Ibidi.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Wah gila.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container,
Wah gila.
all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch.
Anjay, wah open sih.
Seemed you of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
Wah. Wah jadi naga boy. No, my power. Oh. Right lock. That is my power.
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
Potato, stupefy.
Wah imun pak, nggak bisa dilawan anjir. Makan tuh 2000. Oh. Apa nih?
Potato, stupefy. Protect yourself again. Not for long. Confringo, bombard. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Gross.
Mempan kah? Sia-sia.
Potato.
Oh.
Akhir. Confringo, bombard. Finger. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Tidak ada damage sama sekali.
Potato. Stupefy.
Aduh.
Arrest them.
No.
Places. Confringo, bombard. Leviosa. Arrest their momentum.
There seems to be some fighting you after all.
Lari kamu. Dasar penakut.
Potato.
Masih jauh ya?
Stupefy.
Sah. Ayo tembak lagi. Mana?
Can't stop me.
You can't stop me. gila banget sih nyari. Aduh, nyari potionnya susah pak. Aduh. Ya. Astaga, sakit banget loh. Wah, mati konyol sih. Nggak mati. Dipri-dipri tidak mempan. Apa nih? Oh. Aduh. Sakit banget sumpah. Sakit banget loh. Ah. Ragnarok Dragon. Darahnya nggak mau regen loh. Nah.
Stop! You have no idea what you're doing.
Hah? Bicit. Pak, saya butuh potion, Pak. Please. I need wait. Regen nggak? Regen dulu dong. Masa nggak mau regen sih?
You can't run forever, Randall.
Give up now, and I might ensure that your death is swift.
Halo, keliling dulu nyari potion. Oh.
Akhir. Not so powerful now.
Not so powerful, Ranrock.
Expelliarmus.
Apakah beliau bisa bertahan dengan darah segitu? Tentu saja tidak. Alah, gila, beliau. Sumpah sakit banget, Pak. Oh ya, untung dari sini.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Akhir. Places. Not so powerful now. Are you Ranrock?
Nah.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Ah. Pakai Sindra Tensei juga lagi. Yo, santai, santai. Santai, santai, santai. Woi.
This cannot be happening. You will die.
Mana nih? Wah.
This ends here, Ranrock.
This ends here. Ah.
You can stop me.
Main apaan tuh tiba-tiba langsung curang gitu ya?
This cannot be happening.
What? Nice. Aduh, Pak.
This ends here, Ranrock. You think you can stop me? The rest of the
Aduh, nggak kelihatan loh. Gila. Pedas banget itu jurus Katon.
This cannot be happening.
Katon. Ternyata Ranrock itu klan Uchiha. Aduh.
Here, Ranrock. You think you can stop me?
Apakah kejadian troll terulang kembali?
This cannot be happening. You will die. This ends here, Ranrock. You think you can stop me? Please.
Aduh, ya ampun. Pak, butuh aja potion, Pak. Masa nggak dikasih sih? Walaupun walaupun spawnnya di sini.
This ends here, Ranrock.
Siapun. No! Tanker! No.
This is what the passive thing.
Ayo, bertahan. Aku 2 kali curang banget. Ayo. Zero dead. Tai.
This ends here, Ranrock. Akhir.
Mana nih bolanya?
Places. Leviosa. Defenders. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Aduh, ya ampun.
Confringo. Defenders. Expelliarmus.
Ayo.
This is what the passive thing.
You can do it.
Expelliarmus.
No. Jelas. Ayo, serius. Ya tadi masih bercanda.
Ends here, Ranrock. Confringo. The rest of the Confringo. Bombard. Cassandra.
dong. Ayo. Aduh, kejauhan ya. Mana potionnya tadi? Oke. Santai, santai. Santai. Oke, santai. Santai, santai, santai. Potionnya tadi di mana naruhnya? Oh, dikit lagi. Awas api. Ayo. Hah? Ada lagi? Woi, apa nih? Wes, wes, apakah, 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 Ede. Woi, ayo, kendalikan, hirup, hirup, hirup lah. Wes. Beliau needs. Ini. Anjay.
Thank you, Miriam.
Woi, dual one kah kita? Beliau full senyum. Beliau full senyum. Iyalah, ini hasil kerja kita, kerja keras kita jadi babu kan.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you. Certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers.
Meninggal kah?
A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge. He built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Mary, Miriam, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind.
Fix hanyalah alat.
Was the most loyal of friends.
Udah bawa pulang aja Profesor Bawangin apa?
But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today.
Nggak apa-apa, biarin.
Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely,
penghargaannya ke
resourcefully,
Profesor Fix aja nggak masalah.
justly,
Biar
and
biar
bravely facing all that lies ahead.
kan cuma dia satu-satunya yang tahu niat kita kan untuk mendapatkan kekuatan. Wede. Lah. Halo Fix. Ya, profesornya langsung ke sini.
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man.
Halo Fix.
Glad Weasley spoke for him.
Turut berduka
She
cita
honored
ya.
him well. Fig will be well remembered. I realized the same should be done for my uncle. I hope Anne agrees to see me.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps you'll hear from her soon.
I hope so. I'll let you know.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did, but it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the Loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel.
Oh, nggak bisa di.
Rookwood deserved what
Berarti
he got.
nggak bisa
Thank you
disembuhin.
for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. As for what happened in the catacomb, I've not stopped thinking about it. Perhaps we could meet soon. There's much I wish to say.
Okay. Ede. Bos. Jadi gimana? Bos. Apa nih? Ngapain nih? Congratulations, you have completed the story of Hogwarts Legacy. It's the end of your career. With all UWL exam FS approaching, now is good time to review your field guide progress, explore the world, finish and passage story and side quest. Complete your field guide as you see fits ways. Wah, iya nih, mesin. Ede. Akhirnya kita tamat story-nya. Lanjutin quest dulu nggak sih? Banyak ternyata. Prepare for your OWLS. Gladwin Moons. Dark Arts, Ipidikidipri. Quest. Yalah, quest tanggung. In the Shadow Sebastian. Kita pengen tahu kelanjutan ceritanya Sebastian gimana, kesian. Yang penting kita sudah bisa Ipidikidipri. Apakah ada yang berubah? Kita kan punya tongkat si Miriam. Kok nggak bisa diganti? Gimana sih? 100% kah? Udah bisa Ipidikidipri semua orang emang. Ipidikidipri. Berikiti.
Nothing to identify, for now at least.
Mungkin itulah. Dick, where are you?
Confringo. Bombada. Defendo. Expelliarmus.
Masih tembus.
Oh dear. Deke thinks perhaps you didn't know Deke was near.
Apa sih, Dick? Kita kumpulin. Lima. Berapa ya? Habisin aja apa? Udah mau habis. Ayo. Kita ke tempat Sebastian. Kamu. Hah? Wesley Watchful Eyes. Apaan nih? Kok ada quest ginian? Oh. Anjir, masih aja ya. Masih ada story-nya ternyata. Katagum. Quad courtyard masih belum ini loh. Undercroft. Mana sih? Ayo makan, ayo silakan yang mau bikin mie, yang mau jajan lah dulu. Ini hanya quest-quest kecil. Jangan lupa. Terima kasih atas perhatiannya. Mana nih, masa kita udah jadi pahlawan nggak ada yang peduli sama kita ternyata.
How could you? You would not only lie to me about your house, but you have made a fool of me in front of our friends and neighbors.
Yang mau habisin ketupat, habisin, nanti basi.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle.
Alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that?
Nggak bisa dibunuh.
You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to.
I didn't mean it.
Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Sebastian jadi psikopat sekarang.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly.
Kamu hanyalah ada.
No matter
hanyalah
what
alat.
happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
Ya, penjarain.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Sebenarnya aku tidak peduli, tapi ini karena story ya sudah. Terus jadi apa yang kita lakukan? Oh, depan komuk aja. Kenapa nungguin gua loh, ha? Jadi kita buka quest lagi. Mom's Word. Oh, kita naik bisa naik naga
I've
kah?
thought about what you told me in the Great Hall. I would like to speak with you. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
Kocak. Dipli.
I'm I'm glad you came.
Sebastian, I received your owl.
What's happened?
What's happened?
Ominis spoke with Anne about what happened with my Uncle Solomon. She believes I should pay for what I did, but she won't turn me in. She said the guilt I'll have to live with is punishment enough.
I'm so sorry. But I'm glad you know that you can at least try to move on now.
The thing is, I think I've lost my sister, my twin, forever. She refuses to even see me. I can't blame her. I couldn't really blame any of you if you gave up on me entirely. You all believed in me, and I let you all down.
Iyalah. Beban.
Anne may just need some time. Surely one day she'll be able to forgive you.
I hope you're right. I realize I can't undo what's been done, but I can try every day to make up for it. I owe you and Ominis everything for standing by me.
Well, it wasn't easy. But I believe in you, Sebastian. I've had a sense about you since that first day in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Seems so long ago. Thank you. I have no idea what's to come, but I'm grateful for your friendship.
Udah.
I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
Wes. Kacamata wes jelas dong. Jelas dong. Hogsmeade. Ke Hogwarts. Wah, banyak, masih banyak side quest-nya cuy.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Lebih Weles. Oh, masih belum cukup ya. Coba kita jual-jualin dulu. Di berapa 7,5 ya? Mahal banget anjir. Set.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Okay.
I question anyone.
Glad you
Punten.
came.
Over here.
Halo cantik.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing. I don't think the dragon we set
Abis
free
ini main
was
apa
wearing
lagi?
a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return
Apa
her
ya
egg.
enaknya ya? Boleh juga nih Pop. Bawah umur bang, uy.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Okay.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
Halo cantik. Nah, yang ini baru nggak apa-apa, Pix.
I did, thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and rein in Ranrock.
Are you? I suspected you and he would get along. Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans. And I shall refrain from
Ini
telling you
baru
to be
nggak
careful
apa-apa.
yet again. But I hope you will be.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favor for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
Dorothy Sprottle.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stayed with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, But the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
My love tuh katanya Briggs.
I'll fix him, that charm grinder.
Akhir.
Ntar bang. Ngomong aja dulu.
Sir, is everything all right?
Sir?
How kind of you to ask.
Sir!
The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley.
Alfred.
He cut me out of our herbology supply business, just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work.
Yeah, side quest.
Supercilious fool. He's passionate about
Main
things
questnya
too.
kan udah tamat.
As I intend to
Kita
remind
menjadi
him by relieving him of his prized possession.
Cuman nggak dipakai
A venomous
kekuatannya.
tentacular he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
Dapat apa saya? Let's
I'll
go.
get the venomous tentacular for you.
Marvelous.
Ibu bawang
I
ini
know
nggak
a
ada
fellow
kabarnya,
seeker of
nggak ada
justice when
ini
I see
lagi
one.
loh, nggak ada
Take as
quest.
many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacular.
Oh, what a convenient.
Remember, I just need that venomous tentacular.
Udah nih, ambil.
Mr. Barnes, about that venomous tentacular you wanted me to get.
Bring it to me. That'll show my ex-business partner not to mess with me.
Iya makanya. Venomous tentacula kan?
Mr. Barnes, about that venomous tentacular you wanted me to get.
Bring it to me. That'll show my ex-business partner not to mess with me.
Oh, harus yang ini ya. Harus yang apa namanya? Di quest.
Revelio.
Oh, bisa, kirain bisa. Ngapain lagi nih orang?
Told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost a diracle around here.
Akhir.
Accio. Unlimited power, tapi tidak ada yang bisa dipakai.
This place has seen better days.
Lah, berarti musuh kita sekarang apa dong? Ini kah? Cuman monster.
Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Cuman monster biasa. Yang loyalisnya udah pada ini gimana?
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle.
Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aiden used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry
Nih,
for
kalau
your
yang ini
loss,
nggak
Mrs.
apa-apa.
Oh, thank you.
Kalau yang ini mau breaks.
Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your
Mencari
time.
jodoh anjir.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you.
Aku maunya yang masih
How
muda.
wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aiden died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aiden took ill when he was collecting hawk lumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our
Kenapa
hamlet.
harus
You can gather
di
hawk
cavern
lumps
sih?
and collect the box of letters there.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps. I
Hawk
and the
lumps?
vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Menyusahkan sekali. Oh, zombie. Zombie ada siang-siang gitu ya? Oh, ini ada kok manusianya.
Someone's got to kill them.
Oh,
I can get that back. No.
Mati rata semua. Ganas. Ganas, boy.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Cooldownnya lama banget sih. Sini nggak ada. Pakai mod. Pakai cheat.
Still need to visit the cave to find Sirona's box of letters. Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters. That's all the hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Revelio. Confringo.
Oh, kebal kali.
Revelio.
Oh. Teret, 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 teret.
Confringo. Revelio.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or...
Akhir, kena. 25.000 anjir.
I should think they felt that in London.
Makan tuh pidikidipri.
Revelio.
Oh, memang instant death ya, kecuali lawan bos story ya. Apapun bisa one hit. Ngeri juga. Beliau ini bukan sembarang beliau. Wes, jelas dong.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Di mana nyari mod anti cooldown ya? Asik. Udah coba lawan boss story, nggak mempan. Tadi kan udah lawan yang si Ranrock itu, nggak mempan sama sekali itu.
Revelio.
Mungkin curang kali ya kalau story IPDKD-nya mempan mah.
Confringo.
Iya, OP parah, Pak. Banyak juga.
Revelio.
Di mana tuh? Di atas.
This must be Sorona's box of letters.
Apa nih? Ah. Di? Kan belum kelar. Gimana sih? Lah kocak anjir. Di mana tadi tuh? Iya, ulang lagi. Bodoh.
Have a look around. See about the Horcrux and the box of letters.
What the hell? Nexus mod.
Confringo.
Berpengaruh nggak ya? Kan kita ininya gamenya di Steam.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Ngaruh ya?
I should take this box of letters to Serona. I think that's everything.
Coba kita cek. Penasaran juga soalnya, Pak. Hmm. Mini skirt. Oh, ya. Mini. Oke, bentar. Bentar. Penasaran. Kita kan karena udah tamat nih, jadi side questnya kita ngadi-ngadi aja pakai mod. Terus do I need to download mod manajernya? Wait. Mau toilet. Sebagai jangan terlalu gegabah. Aduh. Nggak perlu ya. Game mah beli kursi apa sih, susah bener keluarnya. Aduh. Gimana cara download ya? Manual. Really? Kursi jompo. Tahu, aneh banget. Pusing, Pak. Kagak mau keluar, susah keluarnya. Au. Apa sih? Isinya mod Minecraft sama. Oh iya ya. Oh iya sih. Emang game mau lanjut lah? Bakal lanjut nggak sih? Ya sudah, kita urungkan niatnya dulu. Nanti saja. Ya dia kan kadang random pak. Main game kagak pernah dikelarin kan. Halo Mirai. Welcome back. Welcome back to my channel. Hit a flaming spider to blow up. What the hell? Apa sih?
Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Akhir. Repulsor. Descendo. Rependo.
Ya.
Bombarda. Defender. Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupid. Akhir.
Mari.
Repulsor. Your poaching days are over.
Your poaching days is over. Wait, ada.
Rally behind strength and you can't go wrong. When minds stand behind wind, I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named. You can feed a beast, or it could want him. Should I
Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Alohomora.
Alohomora. Ah, tadi ngapain kita nyelamatin kelinci? Ayo, kecil. In the wild potion. Di sini hewan apa ya? Living. Yes.
Time to go a little quicker. Away!
Away!
Faster!
Faster, faster! Enjas. Bukannya bisa di on off ya? Harusnya. Aduh, harusnya.
Go!
Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
Kuda apa? Kuda tengkorak. Emang ada ya? Mod. What?
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Oh. Testral bisa dipakai ya buat terbang. Di itu sih, kayaknya di ruang di ruang rahasia kayaknya bisa. Iya, belum diganti.
What's the point of toiling if it can be done with magic?
I beg your pardon.
I beg your pardon.
If I combined,
Has always made me one never knows when society.
Hello, Serona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some whole clumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden.
Whoa,
Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Okay. Perfect. Poach egg. Ini kita dapat naga kan?
If any dark wizard
It's not like her to forget.
Beliau udah nyelamatin dunia, masih juga jadi gembel. Tidur
I didn't
sembarangan.
keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed
Semua
straight to
tempat
her
milik
nest.
beliau.
I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Nggak gitu dong, masa harusnya tempat milik beliau tuh di ini aja di istana.
Well done.
Well done.
You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right, I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
Apakah kita akan membesarkan telur naga atau Tamagotchi?
Here we are. I
Buset,
do think
teleport.
this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
Okay.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. What I wouldn't give to be... There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Mari, Pak. Nangkap naga, iya nangkap naga. Telurnya hilang, Pak.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
Oh, ada api. Biarkan dia berantem. Parah. Kawannya sendiri dibunuh.
Watch your step. It's Totalis. There she is again.
Jadi Pak.
How charming.
Jadi
From a distance.
patung dogo.
I see the bridge wasn't spared. Fantastic.
Kemarin itu bukan naga itu. Naga kayak anjing. Beliau si tukang kompor, oh jelas dong. Beliau tuh tidak pernah maju duluan. Dia harus menyulut perang dulu. Memperalat orang.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we
I
probably
beg your
look
pardon?
exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
Nekat banget ya bocah ya. Buset.
Watch your step.
Pity. She must have been starved to pick off a grub.
Ya ini tuh
Just raring for a
kendaraan
fight.
kendaraan kita ini. Saudaranya. Aduh kesian. Anjing bentuk naga.
Quiet. What was that?
Apaan tuh? Oh, jadi lo yang ngomongin gue di perosotan ya?
Wait here. I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe.
Mana deh? Oh, thank you. Thank you Azari. Gimana lebaran Ki? Gema diporotin bocil-bocil. Gak tahu. Gema lagi ini. Lagi di kampung dia. Azari gimana lebarannya? Dapat THR atau mengeluarkan THR? Nah. Tante Gema. Tante, bagi THR-nya dong.
Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
PTSD asap naga. Kalau ini masih gampang, Pak. TA 3/4. Terus
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm if you ask me.
1/4 masih bisa tuh. Masih ada lagi bocil yang datang nanti tuh. Bang. Ya.
suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but get to that opening below her.
Wes.
If we can get to that.
Wah, jago beliau. Looting.
She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
Seperempat dari 1M gue.
We're almost
Ngeri. Ngeri Azari. Seperempatnya masih ada 1M lagi ya.
Confringo.
Wah, kebal anjir. Bisa gitu.
Why is every bridge here?
Expelliarmus. Reparo.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Lah, naruhnya di tengah-tengah gitu. Jatuh gimana? Pecah nanti. Bakar. Dimakan. Gila. Kelas Poppy. Wih. Apa tuh? Tarik-tarik napas.
That was brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The
Kelas
important thing is that we
Poppy.
survived it. And we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Apa sih yang enggak buat Poppy?
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntel Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Apa tuh? Apaan sih Poppy? Beliau lemes sama Chen. Nggak kuat beliau itu. Ngelihat yang gemoy. Suka terharu gitu. Ini rope-nya kita nggak pernah dapet yang legendary ya.
I beg your pardon, but would you mind helping out an old woman?
Ya, kenapa, Nek?
Is everything all right?
Bless you. Thank you for asking. I'm Betty.
Betty
Bugbrook. And no, everything is not all right. It's my dear friend Hazel. She's in trouble.
Hazel?
Yes. She's a unicorn.
Oh, wow.
Known her for years. She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a week to brush out her mane and have some treats. Her coat is glorious.
Pakai tipe Kilian, pakai selendang, baju kotak-kotak.
By a pack of wolves. Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process, I fear she may have been injured.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to have gone into hiding. Out of fear, I'd imagine. I know you Hogwarts students learn a fair bit about caring for beasts. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe so that she can heal.
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn
Baju
friend and
kotak-kotak
take her to
itu
safety
ini
if I see her.
Oh, you've a good soul. I can
Wibu
always
di Jepang
tell.
itu loh, pakai
Please, don't risk your own
pakai
safety,
kacamata,
though. I don't know
gendut.
precisely where she is, but I can tell you that her den is north of Hogsmeade. And although I haven't been able to brush her lately, I imagine she
Nenek-nenek
still
lagi.
has the brightest, most beautiful coat of her entire
Nenek
head.
ngambil penggorengan, nggak jelas aja. The
Remember, you'll know
unicorn.
her by her brilliant coat. And be warned, she's a stubborn girl. She may need some convincing to come with you.
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat. It sounds as if she's in trouble.
Apa bisa mancing kah? Oh, kirain bisa mancing. Sering melongo. Siapa sering melongo? Kayaknya iya.
Who needs keys when you know?
Bisa manjat kan? Tatararat, tararat, tataratat. Oh, yang tadi.
Hazel must be here somewhere.
Hazel. Guys. Hazel cantik, mana? Mana deh?
Revelio. Come on, Hazel.
Terus diapain? Dimasukin ke kotak kah?
Arrest them. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Professor Howard will never believe this.
Woi, dapat kita. Terus diapain?
Revelio.
Hah? Bukan yang tadi berarti. Hazel Kun. Di mana kamu Hazel Kun, Itika? Oh, ini.
Arrest them. Oh, no, you don't.
Wah, 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 wah. Bunuh aja nggak bisa apa?
These rocks have seen
Arresto momentum.
Do cooperate, won't you?
Ada centaurus, Pak. Punten.
Arresto momentum. Glacier.
Bavarian now. I should let Madam Budbrook know she's sick.
Jadi es batu, kocak bener jatuhnya sumpah. Oh, boleh nih. Mus. Aduh, gak dapet. Ya udahlah. Masih musim dingin ya? Karena udah ini. Mana nih, masa nggak ada Quidditch-nya sih? Nggak seru. Tapi itu gampang ininya, menangkapnya daripada di arrest momentum doang tuh ini.
Madam Bugbrook, I found your unicorn friend Hazel.
Oh, what a relief! Is she all right? Are you all right? Do you have a safe place for her to stay?
I do.
We're both fine. And I have a safe place for her at Hogwarts.
You've a kind heart, you do. I'm relieved and thankful that you'll take care of her. I shall miss my
Is she
sweet
alright?
pointy pony, but I know she's safer away from the poachers. Do give her a nice brushing for me, won't you?
Nah.
Take good care of Hazel now.
Oh yes. Quest apa lagi ya? Si Poppy. Semuanya ipidiki-dipri aja kan.
I saw what you did.
Semua spellnya ipidiki-dipri ya. No cooldown we.
Levioso.
Kebal bah kita apa. Si Poppy di mana tuh? Apaan tuh?
Oh, good, you're safe.
Kenapa, Neng? Gelisah aja.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
Waduh.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now
Poachers.
another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures.
Right,
One
give-
of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much as...
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Gila nih orangnya.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Poppy. Anjir, anjir. Sword. Itu di mana? Jauh kah? Kita nggak bisa turun sembarangan ya. Tonep, net. Badut.
So frustrating.
Maunya sama kuda.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful?
I'm always careful, Mother.
She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned.
Gazelle.
You must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
Matabeleland.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts,
keren
so I
banget.
am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now.
Gila,
Much to
belajar
my mother's
sendiri loh.
chagrin. That is
Iya,
how I
emang
managed
anaknya
to spy
Profesor
on
Ronai.
Rookwood and Harlow.
Kan mirip.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form.
Yeah,
But she
ditembak.
has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
Poachingnya nyebelin.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you. But you did not.
Udah mati,
I choose
udah
to
mati
act
semua,
as
Neng.
you have. I must deal with Harlow, not hide from him.
Udah telat lu. Udah kelar ini.
Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Masih dibahas Rookwood, Ranrock. Telat deh. Kebanyakan jadi kijang deh. Makan rumput mulu makanya lu nggak tahu ya. Siapa nih? Wes. Kraken Clock. Kayaknya udah dapet deh.
Revelio.
Professor Weasley? You wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure
kan
you that
gara-gara
he would
lu
want
gimana
us to
sih?
press on.
Beliau.
And that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs.
Wes,
You even
iyalah.
took it upon yourself to help Professor Black's house elf.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Mr. Sallow. I believe it's been a difficult year for him. He was lucky to have you.
Thank you, Professor.
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide.
Weh, apa nih?
May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs.
Wes, jelas dong. Beliau apa yang enggak?
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Udah, itu doang. Jadi kita harus kompletin dulu itu. The House Cup ya kan. 34 anjir. Wah, kita ke herbologi lah. Udah lama nggak ketemu sama profesor kesayangan.
What you did in Cross One.
Profesor kesayangan.
Should never have trusted them.
I don't know why you don't just get a snitch from inside.
Kok rame ya tumben? Main badminton. Pakai bola tenis. Punten. Hidden herbology. Oh.
Arresto momentum. Confringo.
Lah kagak nyala dong.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Wah, Phoenix.
Knowing the meat he's likely studied here.
Punten.
Confringo.
Hidden herbology corridor. Wes, ngeri nih. Jangan-jangan ada barang-barang kesayangan Profesor.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps
Confringo.
It was about protecting the snitches. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
Apa nih?
Confringo.
Tadi ada chest di atas itu, gimana caranya ya?
Expelliarmus.
Apa Expelliarmus sih?
Incendio.
Biasa.
Incendio.
Barang-barang kesayangan.
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacle would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
Was gede banget. Kayak kenal.
Incendio.
Di mana nih? Panen. Ya, profesor lagi nggak ada dong.
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
Apa sih? Nggak jelas, Cil.
I'd like to soften the house.
Di bawah kelas.
Have you found anything to prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Now that I think about it, Puffskein Dunkeen, I think I shall keep this. You need to overcome your cowardice.
You can't be serious. This is awful. I don't know what to do now.
Mampus.
I'm doing you a favor. Disappointment like this will encourage you to become a stronger person.
I don't need to be stronger. I need to be left alone. Even Zenobia Noak will make fun of me now. You've wasted my time. You're not who I thought you were.
Ow.
Should never have trusted you.
Do you think I will care?
Expelliarmus.
Culun.
Might as well be surrounded by Jarvies.
Yeah. Selamat, Pak.
Expelliarmus.
Lumos.
If someone gets struck by...
Basis blackmail. Poppy.
We do hope it's you.
Gila, barbar banget nih orang. Bocil barbar. Nggak tahan dia pengen ngelihat Centaurus.
I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help the Snidgets. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fun.
Datangin. Wah, mampus. Iya Pak, kerubungin aja Pak. Ini kan yang lo mau, Poppy. Senyum-senyum dia. Woi.
What do you think you're doing here, human?
We
keinget
were hoping to
sesuatu.
speak with you.
Ah, I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care.
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden
I...
Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone.
Dipantulin
What do
cahayanya.
moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Gimana jadi mau ditinggal di sini? Ya udah. Dia mau main sama Sentu. Senyum lo tadi pas dikelilingin kuda.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
Yes, I am ready.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you.
I knew
we
I
need
could.
to know how they are being blackmailed by Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Jadi
Mrs.
ini
Rabe should be nearby.
Jadi tukang tanya.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Lazy Rabe.
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie.
Eh,
And now
lucu.
Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
Daisy.
Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them.
Waduh.
Harlow approached me about helping him extort
Bini
my colleagues
orang ternyata.
into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly.
Terbalik ya.
But the help Harlow wants
Yang
is help that I
diculik,
cannot give.
yang diculik
And my
suaminya.
dearest Isco is paying the price.
Nah, makanya nih.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Ya, udah santai.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Aduh, dipeduliin dong.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check.
Please tell me you didn't take it. But perhaps it's been here all along.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop.
You know who?
I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
Tapi ini karakternya kayak Otto di Beliau kayak karakter The Sims.
Took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it out for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Ya pokoknya dipalak deh.
I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow
tapi
down.
ini diancam. Kalau nggak ngasih, nanti saya apa-apain.
He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Biggles' friends. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
You may have shared Mr. Bickle's fate if you had spoken out against Harlow as he requested.
Unfortunately, I suspect you're right.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away,
Dulcibella.
she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again. But do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Beliau malah berendam. Iya, side quest yang beneran ada story.
She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there. Revelio.
Hog's Head.
Natty must be around here somewhere.
Ya diculik lah, udah diapa-apain nih.
Revelio.
Apa ditenggelamin kah?
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Revelio.
Nah, minggir Pak.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Ketawanya gitu ah.
Only I could invent a new potion. Something indispensable.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Wes. Gila. Golongannya masih banyak, Pak. Golongan field tripnya.
The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward.
Akhir. Akhir.
A hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
I hope Rookwood knows.
Rookwood.
Better be sure I'm not seen.
Udah meninggal.
Lumos.
It's not gonna work. Using that girl as bait. No one's coming for her. We ought to just kill her. Man, students would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Revelio.
Oh, what a lot. Production! Potato!
Abracadabra! Wih, nice. Ngeri juga.
Extorting desperate kids.
Masa kalah? Kalah sama yang cewek? Atau yang cewek aja kita ini?
He'd better notice is all I can say.
I don't want to work with God.
Oh, I'm gonna be...
Ah, jadi ayam loh.
To make this true. Expulso! Do best! Thought you had Expulso! Confringo! You can't hold out forever. Expulso! Descendo! Confringo! Bombardo! Defender! Time to even the odds.
Serang dia. Saya mau looting. Udah kah? Mati.
Huh? Expelliarmus! Defender! Depulso! Did you hear that? Who goes there?
Accio.
Defender! Defender! Leviosa! I hate heights! Descendo!
Ah, tuh katanya takut tinggian.
book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Lawannya mau
Revelio.
OP tuh halnya. OP banget sumpah. Yang levelnya tinggi aja tadi nggak kuat lawan ibu-ibu tadi. Aduh, NPC.
Akhir. Revelio.
Gila, penuhan lagi loh. Tikusnya bisa dikutuk nggak ya? Wah, just gede bodoh ah.
He must be here somewhere.
You found us! I knew you would realize I had left my wand for you. Speak to Mr. Rabe. He will tell you what you need to do.
Ya berarti kita nggak perlu nyelamatin.
Revelio.
Wow.
Aloha Mora.
Baru tahu ada yang kayak gitu. Isco Reps 1.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us.
Wow.
I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Ipiri. Di, gitu doang. Gue juga bisa.
Revelio.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to just separate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful.
Itu mana sih suaranya?
Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Revelio.
Itu di bawah kah? Dapetin love letternya di mana? Alah. Oh, Merlin's Trial itu buat ningkatin apa namanya? Capacity. Ngomong dong. Oh, ini dia.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it. Revelio.
Lewat mana kok? Oh ya. Udah. Iya, kapasitas inventory, max inventory-nya.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for.
Jadi kalau Merlin's trial-nya udah banyak, kita bisa ini juga. Capacity gear-nya.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashbinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, they've also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Ya udah yuk, ngedet aja yuk.
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Oke. Guys, 46. Ya wes, guys. Sampai sini perjalanan beliau. Apa itu?
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Oke. So guys, akhirnya tamat juga untuk main story bukan Harry Potter sih, Hogwarts Legacy. Besok Senin main 46. Mungkin nanti kita bisa lanjut lagi side questnya. Kita OTW cepein story beliau. Story beliau ternyata masih belum berakhir ya. Jadi nanti mau sekalian setting, mau sekalian tanya-tanya mau dipasangin mod apa enggak. Otsu semuanya ya. Selamat menikmati liburan Lebaran. Gas mod. Oke. Otsu guys, selamat malam. Jangan lupa sahur. Otsu, jangan lupa sahur ya. Otsu semuanya, bye-bye. Alarm sahur masih kepasang, guys. Ya, yang puasanya batal-batal bayar kan bisa. Otsu. Bye-bye. Selamat malam.